So moving on to exercise 7.2 coordinate geometry, we are going to introduce a new formula in this exercise that is called the section formula. Last in exercise we did distance formula, now we have to do the section formula. So when is section formula used? When there is a question of the ratio. This is your keyword. In any question when there is a ratio, we have to use section formula. So find the coordinates of the point which divides the joining of minus 1 comma 7 and 4 comma minus 3 in the ratio 2:3. Okay, so what is given is that you are given 2 points. This is minus 1 comma 7 and this is 4 comma minus 3 getting divided in the ratio 2:3. Okay, minus 1 comma 7 and 4 comma minus 3 getting divided in the ratio 2:3. Now this point that we are writing here, what is minus 1 comma 7, this is our x1 y1, right? And this point 4 comma minus 3, this is your x2 y2, and this is the ratio 2:3 which we represent as m1 and m2. Now what is the section formula? This is the section formula that x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is the value of x, m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. Please note this formula. This is the way to find out the value of x, and y value is same, only replace the x with y now. So m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So this is your x1 y1, this is your x2 y2, this is m1 and m2. The question is find out the coordinates xy which divides this line in the ratio 2:3. So these two coordinates are given, this ratio is given, we have to find out what is the coordinate of this particular point. So x is m1 x2, so m1 is 2 multiplied by x2, that's 4, so 2 into 4 plus m2 x1, so that is going to be 3 multiplied by x1 is minus 1, so 8 minus 3 we are getting 5 upon m1 plus m2, that is 2 plus 3 5, so 5 upon 5 we get 1. Same way now we are finding out the value of y. Y is m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. What is the value of m1 here? 2. y2 is minus 3, so 2 into minus 3 plus m2 y1, so 3 into 7, that's 21. 21 minus 6 we get 15. 15 upon m1 plus m2, same 5, so 15 upon 5 we get 3, and therefore we can say the coordinates are 1 comma 3. The required coordinates are 1 comma 3. So that will be your answer number 1. Question number 2, find the coordinates of the points of the trisection. Now what is the meaning of trisection? Trisection means division into 3 equal parts. So this is 1 part, 2 part, 3 part. Division into 3 equal parts, that is called the trisection. Bisect means divide into 2 parts, trisect means divide into 3 parts. So this is a line getting divided into 3 parts. The first point 4 comma minus 1, that is your x1 y1, and minus 2 minus 3 is your second point x2 y2. Now we have to find out the point of trisection. So first I am going to find out p, then I am going to find out q. Now this part is 1 and from here to here is 2 parts. So when I am finding out p, please remember you have to use the ratio 1:2. And when you are finding q, from here to here is 2 parts, from here to here is 1 part, so the ratio here will be 2:1. So first I am going to solve p, and when I am solving for p, you are going to use the ratio as 1:2, right? So we are going to use section formula and find out the value of the coordinates of p. So x, the formula we have already discussed in question 1, m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, and y value m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So m1, that is 1 here, multiplied by x2, that is minus 2, m2, that is 2 here, multiplied by 4, that is x1, divided by 1 plus 2. So here I am finding out the coordinates of the point p, and when I am finding p, the ratio is 1:2. So when I solve this, I will get minus 2 plus 8 upon 3. 8 minus 2 is 6, 6 by 3 you will get 2, and here minus 3 minus 2 we get minus 5 upon 3. So we can say the coordinates of point p is equal to 2 comma minus 5 by 3. So we've got p. Now we have to find out the value of q, and for finding out q, we'll repeat the same process, but instead of 1:2, now you will take 2:1, right? So I'm going to repeat the same formula, and I am going to find out the value of q using the same formula. X will be m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, and y value we will solve m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2, right, using that same formula. The only difference is that when you're finding out q, the ratio that you are taking is 2:1 and not 1:2. And when you solve this in the same manner, you are going to get the value as 0 and -7/3. So the q coordinates will be 0, -7/3. So final conclusion, you can say the points of trisection are 2, -5/3. This we found out earlier, and now we have found out 0 and -7/3, right? Then question number 3, this is a sports day. This is a diagram is already given in the textbook, and there are 100 flower pots here. The first person is running on lane number 2 and covering a distance of 1/4. So if there are 100 flower pots here, if you are covering 1/4 of that, then the total distance 1/4 of 100, that will be 25. So this is 2, 25. And the second person is running on the 8th line and covering a distance of 1/5 of the total. So 1/5 of 100 will be 20. So this will be 8, 20, right? 1/4 of 100 is 25, 1/5 of 100. Now this is the coordinates of these two people. This is the position of these two people, and the question is, what is the distance between them? Now we can use the distance formula which we did in the first exercise. Distance is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, and you take the square root of that. So when we are using that, we get 8 minus 2 whole square and 20 minus 25 whole square. So we get 6 square and minus 5 square, 36 plus 25 root 61. So we got the distance from these 2 points as root 61. Second is you have to find the midpoint of this, and here you can find the midpoint by using the midpoint formula. This is the midpoint formula. It's a very simple formula. x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y1 plus y2 upon 2 will give you the midpoints. So midpoint formula, you can note x is x1 plus x2 by 2. Just add and divide by 2, right? And y is equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. Just add the two numbers and divide by 2. So here, when we are adding 2 plus 8, we get 10, 10 by 2 we get 5, and 25 plus 20, 45, 45 by 2 we get 22 and a half. So what are the coordinates of the midpoint? Coordinates of the midpoint will be 5, 22.5. So there were two parts of the question. First was to find the distance. Distance we have found out as root 61. Second part, we had to find out the midpoint. Midpoint we have found out as 5 and 22.5. Then question number 4, find the ratio. Again, see this keyword ratio. Wherever ratio is there, section formula, in which the line joining -3, 10 and 6, -8 is divided by -1, 6. Okay, so -3, 10 and 6, -8 is divided by -1, 6. This is the figure by which we can represent this. So this becomes our x1, y1, this becomes our x2, y2, and this becomes our coordinate of x and y. And here the question is reverse. Find out the ratio m1 and m2. So I'm going to use the same section formula. X is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. So when I'm using that m1 x2, so here they have taken k:1. I could have used the same m1 m2 also, no problem. I can use it m1 m2 or k:1. In some books they do with k:1. In some books they will do with m1 m2. It's the same thing. So x is equal to, now x is already given here, that is -1, equal to m1 into x2. So m1 multiplied by 6. So 6 into m1. I can write it as m1 minus, why minus? Because the question is m2 x1. Now m2 x1 means 6 multiplied by x1 minus 3. m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. So m1 x2 m2 x1. So 3 into they have done with k is to 1, I can do 3m2 also. Upon m1 plus m2, upon m1 plus m2, I can write here m1 plus m2, right? Now you will cross multiply this, we will get 6m1 minus 3m2 is equal to m1 and m2. Now you will bring the m1 on one side, 6m1 here and minus m1 here. This is going to come here, so that will become 7m1, right? 7m1 and minus 3m2 I am going to transfer this side, so minus 3m2 when I transfer this side will become plus 2m2, plus 2m2 minus m2 will become 2m2. Okay, minus 3 is going that side, so it will become 3 minus 1 2, so 2m2. So 7m1 equal to 2m2. So what is the ratio of m1 by m2? m1 by m2 will come 2:7. m1 by m2 will come 2:7. We can also do with y, so but it's not necessary. It's not necessary to do this because the question is find out the ratio and we have already found out the ratio 2:7. So this part is not necessary. And they have all done with k is to 1, you can do that same procedure, you will get the same answer. I have done with m1 m2 so that it becomes simpler for you to understand because the formula here is m1 m2. But k is to 1 also you can do by the same procedure, you will get the same result.